Guys, it's an all-American day here in Central Florida, and I got this beautiful 2000 Isuzu VEHICROSS two-door SUV V6 3.5 liter automatic, four-wheel drive, torque on demand. Guys, it gives power to each wheel as needed. Awesome development. I believe it's developed by Borg Warner. Of course, this thing has won several. Look in the early 2000s, any safari rally, any kind of rally sport, the Isuzu VEHICROSS dominated back in those days, guys. This is a four-wheeling dream right here. Of course, that V6 3.5 liter muscle pumps out 215 horsepower. Guys, you got two-tone leather seating, CD, super cold AC. You got those, right here's what I like about these Isuzus right here. It still has the original monotube shocks, guys. It has the heat expansion chamber. Of course, you get 13 in the city, 17 on the highway on this beautiful Isuzu VEHICROSS. Right there, you got some paint worn right there on top of the hood. Of course, you got that full roof rack right there. That's a little bonus action for you. Of course, you got one of the brackets broke out of here. It's what's causing that to chip right there. You can get that replaced, no problem. Of course, the headlights need to be cleaned. You got the blue headlights on top. You just got to hook those up. Of course, you got these beautiful 18-inch wheels. Absolutely beautiful, very beefy, very meaty set of tires. A little tread life left to go on them, guys. You can get another year out of them, no problem. Absolutely beautiful inside and out, guys. For a car that has over 170,000 miles on it, it is pretty solid. Of course, I got the brand new engine in it at like 84,000 miles. So, you know, it's always had great care in this truck. I've always put 93 gasoline, non-ethanol. Of course, the last 20,000 miles, non-ethanol gasoline has become increasingly harder to find. So I've put 93 in it from day one, synthetic oils. Ever since I've had this beautiful Isuzu VEHICROSS, absolutely beautiful, guys. I want to check out the interior next. Guys, let's go inside your beautiful VEHICROSS. Of course, you got the full-size spare inside this little door panel right here, guys, which makes it very heavy, so be careful with that. Right here, I lost one of the attachments to that. Also, you got this cargo net right here. I've took this out from day one since I've had it. Got that beautiful mat, guys. Look at that beautiful HD clean right there. Never had anything really back here. Of course, these seats fold down to give you even more cargo room. You got these little compartments here on the side you can use for different kinds of storage, like you got your jack inside there, you got a first aid kit, all that good stuff. Also, I got a few tools and stuff in there. You never know when you're going to need that stuff. Matter of fact, guys, I'll throw that in right there. I'll throw in the first aid kit and the little toolbox. No problem, you got it. Let's go inside here. Look at this beautiful power windows, mirrors, door locks. Of course, you got this excellent stereo system in here, guys. It's beautiful. You got that graphite design. You got a few cracks right there, but still very solid. These windows are a little bit off track. I'll show you later, but when they get about to this point right here, they get a little off track. You got to push them back in. Guys, I replaced those tracks twice. 177,000 miles. I replaced them twice. They're really not that reliable, but this machine is absolutely beautiful. Look at this Ricardo two-tone leather seating. Are you kidding me? Absolutely beautiful, guys. This is the only seat that really shows lots of wear. As you see, I'm a big guy, 6'2". I'm usually hover around 220. And right there, of course, you're going to get a little wear and tear after 177,000 miles. Let's check out the back seat right here, guys. Look at that. That is HD clean right there. Absolutely beautiful. No wear and tear. Absolutely breathtaking. Of course, you know, a full-size adult is going to have a problem getting in and out of the back of this thing, guys. You got that beautiful HD clean carpet. Oh, that is breathtaking. You got this center console right here. This is not the original leather one. I've had it replaced with vinyl because it just kept on cracking, guys. You got a little bit of storage in there. I got some stuff in there. You got this tire measure, some sunblock, you know, just the usual stuff, lighter. Right there's some spare change. You got your rear defrost. You got your power mirrors right there. You got your winter and power button for your, you know, get a little bit more traction during certain times. You got your shifter on the floor. Of course, you got your beautiful automatic stick right there. The passenger seat. Wow, guys, this is absolutely breathtaking inside and out. I'm falling in love. Of course, these things extend out to give you a little bit more comfort right there. Check out your beautiful stereo system. This thing is from, like, you know, 1999, so, you know, it needs to be replaced. You also have your Sirius satellite hookup. You just got to get that fixed. You got a super cold AC right here, guys. Of course, you got your defrost buttons, all that good stuff. I'll tell you what, right here, let's start it up real quick, get you going on that. Of course, I'm a Dolphins fan. I'll throw that in as well. You can have that. Hopefully you're a Dolphins fan too. because they're one of the greatest teams in NFL history. Let's start this bad boy up. You ready? Woo! Starts right up, guys. 177,000 miles, like a charm. Of course, you got your torque on demand system. This is by Bob Warner. It shifts power to the tires as needed. Guys, you take this off-road, I'm telling you, I've owned Jeeps, I've owned Tahoes, and this is the best performing four-wheel drive I ever have. I don't know why they stopped making them. Your check engine light is an O2 sensor. You're gonna have to get the exhaust replaced soon. Some of us a little rusted on the bolts and stuff, so the only way I can change that O2 sensor was to totally replace that part of the exhaust, and I didn't want to put the money into it. But to let you know on that, the ABS, guys, you look online, they come on. There's nothing wrong with the anti-lock braking system. The light just comes on, it's good to go. We can go get that checked out also. You know, guys, don't worry about it. The check engine light, O2 sensor, ABS just comes on. Do your research and you'll see that those lights stay on in these V-Cross. Of course, guys, right here's the AC. It's blowing out some cold air right there. Let's get it where it's not hitting right in the camera. Guys, that just feels absolutely beautiful on full blast. Now, guys, the thing here is this thing has 177,000 miles on it. At mile 84,000, I believe, the engine blew up. I put a brand new engine, still had the extended warranty on it. Luckily, I got my engine replaced. And from 84,000 miles on, this thing has had full synthetic. It has had 93 non-ethanol gasoline. Of course, like I said, the last 10, 15,000 miles, that's became even harder and harder to find non-ethanol. Of course, this had 93, never had anything less. So I've treated this engine beautifully. I've treated this thing like a kid. I don't have kids, so this thing has been my kid. Let's go check out this beautiful engine. Look at that, guys, super duper clean, no signs of rust or oxidation. I'm talking 215 horsepower right here. In a V6, this thing is a monster. It can handle with anything that comes out of the factory. Absolutely beautiful, guys. No signs of rust or oxidation. Brand new battery. Put it on 2 weeks ago. You're ready to rock as far as this engine goes. Guys, you change the exhaust. This thing will run like a champion. Give me a call. You don't want to miss out on this super rare. Guys, only 1,200 made in the year 2000 of these beautiful V-Crosses, guys. Make sure you bid big on this. This thing is a beast. Of course, guys, I want to show you the power windows right here. They come down real nice. Of course, when you put them back up, they're kind of slow. You kind of got to give them a head start. Put them back on track right there. So if you do this with two hands, it'll go right up. And that's the only bad thing about it is they fall off track real easy. This is the second set I put on there. I mean, it maybe lasted 40,000 miles this time. So, you know, these things are a pain in the butt. Ask any Isuzu V-Cross. Do some research online. They're a pain in the ass. I mean, they go down great. It's going back up. That's the problem. Of course, the passenger side works a little bit better than the driver's side. Of course, you still gotta, you know, it's pretty close. This was nowhere near as bad as the driver. Of course, this has never been replaced. This track's always worked great. It's just the driver's side. Of course, you always got to the wind's gonna leak in a little bit, so you kind of got to shove it back. But other than that, guys, that's the only problem. The exhaust, the windows are a little bit off, the driver's side especially. So guys, really, it's the only thing that's wrong with this bad boy that I want to be fair with you. So the exhaust needs to be replaced, and the window track right here on this one needs to be replaced. Go ahead and start it, John. Rev that bad boy up. Give it another round.